Hi, guys. Hi, Jess. Hi, Virgo. This is Jess with your December 2021 general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So, Virgo, looks like some of you were stuck in your head, no, about a situation, but it looks like you are figuring things out. Feeling really good is what it looks like to me, but you kind of can't move forward the way that you want to. You probably can't pull the trigger on things just yet. So, you kind of have to kind of wait and think things through. Home life looks a little bit, I won't say challenging, but you just have a lot going on, a lot to deal with, a lot to contend with. Some of you are just analyzing what your next steps are going to be. Could be about investing in some kind of way, spending some money. And also trying to decide when you are going to resume some type of communication with another person. Now, this looks really good, Virgos. It seems like your week ahead going into next week looks really good. You are reconciling with someone, a great time to clear the air, get understanding, and redevelop a relationship. For some of you, your relationships are getting stronger with a past person. Some of you are being introduced to family and friends, so relationships are being taken to the next level of some sort. And you may be the go to person to kind of bring outside people along. Just a great energy for reconciliation, getting on the same page with people, and overall feeling good. So, this is a really great week for you Virgos out there. Now, I do see someone may block you. You may have to block someone. That is unexpected. You don't expect it. Someone changing, or even someone maybe coming your way that you're not interested in. Let me see how you're at a double mind. So some of you, someone coming into your life may have created a lot of drama in the past. They may want back in, and some of you are not so sure how you feel about that. That's for some of you. Others of you are very clear that you do not want to have anything to do with this person, so you may be blocking people. This is a time for people coming back. Of course, we are approaching Venus in retrograde, so there will be a lot of reviewing and discussing old patterns when it comes to love relationships of all kind. And this may be you kind of giving someone the final no, hearing someone say the final no after you have come back to someone or them you. There could be this period down the line where someone has a second thought. So right now everything may be good. Yeah, it can get toxic down the line. Okay. So, in any type of one to one relationship, do know that there may be power plays, toxicity attached. For some of you, if you're coming back with an ex, it will be some intimacy going on. I do see that. And that may be a way to kind of resolve the issue, but the problems will persist and the problems will come back up again early next year. So do keep that in mind. Some of you are at a double mind. You do not know if you want to hear this person out, reconcile, or you could be getting treated that way. But eventually, things either turn for the worse or, you know, you're putting a band aid on a bigger problem, put it that way. If you are employed, you're not sure if you're staying at this job. For some of you, you may not even be sure if it's time to exit, what your strategies are going to be. You may not even have a plan. You may start to become fully aware that this isn't the place for you or it's just a toxic environment. Um, for those of you who are looking for work, I see that you're going to get an opportunity. Um, yeah, I do see you getting an opportunity and you will like it here, but your mind may be changed somewhere down the line, like a year from now, up to, I'm saying up to, excuse me, 2 months to up to a year. You may be feeling differently. This could be a place that overworks you. You may not feel like you're getting paid for the amount of work that you're putting in, but you will get employed. I do see that. Those of you who are self employed, it looks like you are really making strides. I do see that making strides coming together. This could be you and two other people. However, the number of team that you have or partnerships that you have, you guys are heading toward more income, a better understanding of the business. Now, one, if not two of you may be toxic and try not. Some of you can't avoid it if it's like a husband, wife, and then a third person coming into the equation. We're talking about this career situation. We're talking about self-employed Virgos. So if you run a business on your own and you have a couple of other people, there may be two people who could be a bit toxic. One person could come into the team and become a bit toxic. You guys may look down the line if you run your own business and decide that maybe I can do this on my own, or we don't need this other person. So there is that when you have your own business. But I see business increasing. I see finances increasing. Virgos, you're looking really good when it comes to finances and career. Now let's take a quick look at ladies, single Virgo ladies. Let's see what you have coming up for you. Well, things are over. You waited. You ladies waited for a little while for someone, and the more you waited, the clearer you became about the situation. And it must have been some type of drama, an argument, some type of fallout, discord, or you feeling very conflicted and realizing that I can't allow someone to keep me in this energy where my energy is low, or we're constantly bickering. We can't seem to be at a place of peace. Again, Virgo single ladies, this is your love reading. I do see in the near future you possibly giving someone an opportunity to hear them out to make it right with you. Um, but you know what? I feel like this person is a little too late. You will have, for some of you Virgo single ladies, you will have someone coming back. Yes, they want to reconcile, they want to test the waters to see if things will work out. I see you being really busy with your life overall. And at times you may be up to go out, hang out, maybe even take this person up on their offer, but it's almost like a little too late. It's almost like I've mourned you, I've accepted the end of this, and that's kind of where I stand with it. You may take someone back, ladies, to clear the air. And yeah, there will be a physical connection. Like, ooh, yeah, yeah. Virgo single ladies, you're about to have some intimacy coming in heavy. I see intimacy heavy with someone that you know. This is someone, some of you could be new. But this is for a lot of you, someone that you know. You guys are getting ready to reconcile and work things out. And, there's going to be a lot of intimacy. But they may do, and that's what I'm saying, is a caveat to all of this coming back together again. It's a lot of sexual tension, it's a lot of physical tension, but it's not enough talking and getting on the same page, and it's not enough transparency happening. So the two of you ladies, single Virgo ladies, may find yourselves kind of rehashing problems after all of the sexual tension has died down. So do keep that in mind. Virgo single men, what's coming up for you in love? Well, were you guys up to no good? Seems like you guys are kind of up to no good. Were up to no good, or maybe you weren't so sure if you wanted to reconcile or work things out with a particular woman. It looks like now you want to build and you want to grow things with a particular woman. This is someone who is pretty steadfast. This is someone who invests in herself, will invest in the relationship, someone that brings a lot of maturity and transparency to this relationship. You're going to make the necessary sacrifices, Virgo single men, and probably come off the market. You've been holding on to your single card for quite some time. You're coming off of that single card. Yeah, you're going to let that go. And you are going to be committed to this person. Okay. You're holding on to dear life for your independence because you don't want anyone to come in and take your independence, man. But she's here, and it seems like you guys are going to be making things work. Yeah, you're going to fall in love with this woman, Virgo single men. You're going to fall in love with someone. And I don't know who she is. This could be someone that you're dealing with now, someone that you've gone back to, has come back to you, or someone that you'll be meeting within the next 3 months, up to 3 months, anywhere from now until 3 months' time, you can meet this woman. And it's a process, right? Because it's like you're kind of hanging on, probably for the past. You're waiting for something or just hanging on to your independence, but that's soon going to be done. And I see you guys kind of falling in love with someone and building on that relationship. Let's look at you couples. Repairing a relationship. Yeah, that's what I see. I see some of you trying to repair a relationship where the two of you were at a um, kind of at a lost cause at some point. Even right now, some of you may still be left out in the cold, not communicating with your person, but that soon will end, very soon. Your person will come in and show you love, shower you with love. Some of you are not so sure about it. So if this is a new relationship, it may be hard to get Virgos to kind of relax and kind of go with the flow, if you will, in this new relationship. If this is a old relationship, then this is something where it's like more than just love letters and apologies and niceties is going to work. There's real hardcore work that needs to be done in this relationship. There's real commitments and conversations, discussion. I don't see enough transparency and talking in this relationship. At least I don't. But there's an opportunity to try to repair, recover from the relationship. Some of you Virgos may feel like your person is hard to pin down, hard to track down, hard to communicate, hard to figure out to some extent. Sometimes for some of you, you could be taken that way, and you may feel your person may feel like they're doing all the talking, all of the initiating when it comes to you. Some of you may feel like you are going to try to repair this and work it out in a real sort of way. Before you may not have been so sure. You may have been blocking yourself from this person emotionally, cutting them off, but it looks like you are going to be willing to open up again and give them another try. Someone doesn't want you to get away if you are a Virgo woman in this relationship. This man doesn't want you to get away. He may feel like, if you step outside for 5 minutes, you're going to be in a relationship. So he is scared that you are going to get away. And for your person, I feel like they've been in a double mind for quite some time. They may have a lot going on in their life. And I feel like you have someone who also wants to recommit to this relationship, Virgo. Sometimes work could be more than work can get in the middle of the two of you, but I do see two people who are still wanting this relationship, wanting to make this relationship right. But again, don't see so much communication going on and openness and vulnerability. Also, I'm not saying where two people are looking at the problems and probably wanting to work on those problems. It's just, I miss you. I want to be with you, or let's work on this because I don't want you to get away type of thing. So that's what I have for you guys. If you're interested in the extended love reading and we look all at your person, do check out the description box below. There you'll find all the details that we go over in that love reading. You could also find a link to my website. Otherwise, if you are new to the channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Virgo.